To get into the dashboard, there's a finger hold on either side. Just lift up pretty hard and pop it off. You might have a white cover. You'll have to unscrew the lid to the brake fluid reservoir. Take that off. Be careful of this blue film. It's very fragile. There are 4 screws you have to unscrew. Don't let them drop into the dash. You might have to remove some of these elements to get to the screws. Be gentle with this whole plastic thing in general. These tabs break off real easily, and these back parts break off because this plastic is 40 years old and very brittle. On this side, I have to take this out, and that's easier than taking out the whole element so that I can get to that screw. I'll take this one out as well. Oh, so you now have to wait on that one. You just have to figure out what sequence works for you and try to do the same sequence every time. So here's the sequence for me. Unplug just the top one on this side, unplug the entire element on this side, and then I can get to those screws to unscrew them. Sometimes if they're hard to get to and you're afraid you might drop it in, you can get a nice strong magnet and pull it out with that. So in my van, I take out both elements on this side, but just unplug both elements on this side because these are just harder to get out and in, and these pop out pretty easily. And taking the plugs out is actually pretty difficult because they're very tight on my van. On this side, you're going to have the speedometer cable. Just squeeze on the top and bottom part, and it should come out pretty easily. On this side, you're going to have this long plug, and it should just slide out. Again, be careful with the blue plastic. If you have a tachometer, there will probably be a different plug on the other side. I'm not sure. These two are just custom in my van, but that's what you'll have afterwards. And installation is basically the reverse.